Another one of these for you.
Another one of what? Another one of what? What? You do? All right, Hump Day Pop Day on Wednesday evening. Got Priscilla and Jade in the house.
You're welcome.
Right? Takes your eyeballs off me a little bit, so that's good. So we're gonna get a warm up in, and then we'll dive into all the strength training today. We finished with some push-ups, but we're gonna turn those push-ups into what? Hand release push-ups. You'll end up doing 40 hand release push-ups. That way you can add those towards your total, because that is our challenge this week. Hand release push-ups. We did 40 this morning. At what time was that? 6:30 in the morning. Do 40 again today. So that's 80 total for me, even though I just did another 100 in the other room. So let's get warm and get loose. We're gonna go 30 seconds of good old-fashioned Jack LaLanne jumping jacks. Thank you for tuning in the evening. I know it's tough if you've been inside and self-quarantining all day to motivate yourself at 5:30 in the evening. So congrats to you. Great job. Thank you. Appreciate you joining. Doing it with us. Keep going. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. All right, a little different squat today. You're gonna step out, squat, step together, step apart. So you go one squat left, one squat right. Class of the day. Keep going, guys. Doing great. Got another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and recover. We're gonna go seal jacks next. Look at that wrong stick. Good job, ladies. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. All right, next. We're taking your knees out and up. Loosen up those hip flexors. Keep going. When we shoot with the phone turned sideways, I got to stand all the way back here. So all you logging on Facebook, I can't read who's on there yet. So come up to the camera. Keep going. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up to you. If you want to travel on your lunge or alternate. If you're out on the driveway and you have the ability to travel, then maybe travel out, travel back. What's up, man? What's up? Hello, Angela, Lisa, Jack. Let's do it, Joe. Let's do it. Tom, you better not just be watching. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. All right, we'll go to the ground for the first time. I'll come a little bit closer. We're gonna go downward facing dog, and then a really good upward facing dog. So it's funny, today we podcasted with a Navy veteran who's on Stranger Things 2 on Netflix. She's an actress, NCIS she's on Hawaii Five-0. The reason why I bring that up, she said she's 5'11", so it's tough to get casted in Hollywood because all those actors you see are tiny. They don't want to cast a real tall woman. With a 5'6" Tom Cruise, so it's kind of interesting. I said I could relate because I got to move all over the place. Get my head not chopped off in the screen. Hop it on up. All right, Ed and I did this morning. We're going to try it. It was really hard. You're going to be on one foot. So instead of doing that reach, we're going to add the quad stretch in there. So you're going to reach, but you're in a quad stretch. A little harder. For some, Ed and I struggled. There was supposed to be a Roger this morning, but apparently his alarm didn't go off. Let's Okay, one more, and then we're gonna switch. And then Roger asked to come tomorrow at 9 a.m. I said, I don't know, is your alarm gonna go off? Switching. Guys, 9 a.m. on Friday, we're gonna be live from NutriShop. We're gonna shoot live inside NutriShop. They're open. They're deemed essential. Gotta get your protein, your creatine, your AT4. Woo. And recovery. All right, we're gonna step it out nice and wide and come a little closer. Fire up that backside. Got quite a bit of quad stuff today. My quads feel like lead. Jade, you gotta be sore. You sent me what you did yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Gotta drop that COVID-19.
Yeah. Code 15 is a real thing. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna rock. Rock to your left, rock to your right. There's actually 3, if I remember correctly from this morning. There's 3 different exercises that are all lower body, and maybe 4. So on the last round, we kind of changed it up and made lower body of choice. And we'll do the same for you.
People are gonna be watching this video in 20 years.
Right? There's some good ones, right? That little black guy.
Short shorts.
Good. Let's hinge. Let's walk it out, and then the girl, the blonde chick. 2 push-ups, walk it back. And then if you remember the John Travolta, Jane Fonda one. I don't know what movie that's from, but I mean it's pretty intense.
We gotta bring it back.
Right?
Way back Wednesdays.
Way back Wednesday. Well, we like doing videos like the one I posted today. Walk back up for a local company, better known out of Boynton. Those shorts arrived, like, wow, these are short. Keep going at 3, 2, make this the last one. Awesome. All right, in place or traveling, up to you. Bring ankle tug. Stretch out those IT bands. A little collab like that. Where we posted that video on the Facebook forum of Chaz, otherwise known as Jonathan Souders. And ended up getting Phil the job at that company to do all the video work. Right? Keep going. Got 3, 2, and recover. We're going right back down to the ground. We're here. We're going to go in, over, in, over, in, over, in, over, in. 30 seconds like that. Well, what's funny is she said, well, you do a video. So I said, well, what do you want? So she sent me to her site, and I watched the videos, but these are awful. I was like, can we be creative? She's like, yeah, be as creative as you want. All right, I was like, all right, let's do it our style. Let's show these CrossFitters what some creativity looks like. Got 3, 2, and recover. All good fun, no knock on CrossFit. Huh? No, it's just an apparel company. Chesty. All right. Toe touch, squat, extend. It's actually an interesting story. We saw her vehicle's wrapped.
Yeah.
It says Chesty. Chesty Puller is one of the most decorated Marine Corps Marines of all time. Chesty Puller. So we see Chesty all over this van, and we see a Marine Corps tag. We're like, oh, it's got to be a Marine Corps owned business. We look it up. It's all fitness apparel. Have we collab? Hey, we're at Boynton Beach. Let's do something with the supplements, gym, your apparel, and recover. Good, going right back down. Last one, guys.
Business helping businesses.
Business helping businesses. We're alternating here. And then led into a whole new video venture for Phil. So, good stuff. But I told this very famous actress today, I was like, I don't know if you've seen some of our studio work. It's some pretty quality stuff. We got pyrotechnics, smoke bombs, AR-15. All types of crazy. Keep going, guys. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. All right, baby, grab some water. What's the purpose of the warm-up? Is to warm up. Take a quick sip of water. Hasna. Jesse, what's up, sweetie? Yo, Ed. Ed was here this morning. Ed actually beat me here this morning. All right, check this out. Round 1. The reps are going to go like this. First exercise is 8 reps. Second exercise, 10. Third and final one is 15. So we're going to do 8 one-arm thrusters. That's a squat, overhead press. One arm at a time, 8 and 8. Then reverse lunge, 10 each leg. Then overhead tricep extensions. All right, so we're going to do one-arm thruster. Jam right here. So we're going to rack it. Here we go, 8 each side, ladies. I hope that you count because I'm going to talk all the way through. So when we work one side like this, it forces the body to work a lot harder. The core's got to work. You expend more energy. You expend more energy, switch sides. You burn more calories. I know Jade wears a tracker. So do you wear one of those? Do you normally?
No, but I got one.
So when you do one-arm stuff like this, there's more. Last one. And there's more. So we're going to go reverse lunge. We got a renegade row that's also offset one arm. So you can go to 2 weights here if you want. I'll use 1. So right hand, right leg steps back. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Here we go. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. I'm not going to go super deep. I pick one workout if I'm doing 2 a day where I really go after it, and the other one to hold. Yeah, I got a good playlist. Last one. Woo! All right. We got overhead tricep extensions next. All right, overhead tricep extensions. 15 reps. So real important on these, you want your elbows in tight. All right, we do 15 while Jay tries to figure out what she wants to wear and lift. 15, elbows in tight. We're inhaling down, exhaling up. Inhaling down, exhaling up. 15 reps. If you have a really heavy weight, can't do 15, do what you can do, baby. Do what you can do. It's all about 15. Just like that. Round 1 is done. Whew. Round 2. Rack and attack. Here we go. 8 on one side, so goal is to be a little heavier here. Last one. Rack it. Here we go. Attack it. If any of you guys want to get out of the house and come in and do this live, I allow you to be off camera. If you don't want to be on camera, you can be off to the side. 10 and 10, reverse lunges. All right? You just want to get out of the house, have access to some different equipment, you can do that. We'll keep you off camera. Or you're taking 2 a class. You want to get out and be on camera? Hey. Eight and 8, baby. Woo. Here we go. Ten and 10. 10 and 10. Gotta have fun. Where we at, Chase? Second time around, baby. Second time around. It's rough. Greg Farron. 15 overhead tricep extensions. Let's do it. 15. Elbows in. Make those triceps work. You got a shoulder issue? Drop down. And you can do it, but you can do kickbacks. You can lay down on your back. You can do skull crushers. It's about doing whatever you can do, guys. Whatever you can do, let's do it. All right. All right, round 3. Rack it. Here we go. Squat. Overhead press. Squat. Overhead press. 8. Whew. All right, here we go. 8. Squat. Press it. It's funny because she's like, yeah, it's on Stranger Things 2. That's Max's mom. Oh, I've never seen the show. I know it was like a popular show on Netflix. It's got more than one episode I won't watch. Except for Tiger King. Tiger King, just watched the trailer. Oh my God. I watched the trailer. I was like, I gotta watch this. Here we go. It's like watching a car accident and turn into a train accident real quick. How far along are you? How far along?
Like 3rd episode.
It's crazy.
When her husband and she killed him.
All right, kind of the other side. There you go. Well, so not only is this woman an actress, but she's a private investigator in California, where they have to do 6,000 intern hours. 6,000. So she's a PI, specializing in helping people find their parents, but nonetheless, a private investigator, right? So I had to ask her, do you think Carole Baskin had something to do with her husband's disappearance? Because she's a professional. And she said, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Here we go. 15. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no. I know Angela, Joseph, and Erica are working out outside by that pool. I see the posts, the videos. I love it. It's been beautiful out at night. Let's take advantage of it. Ugh. All right, I said I wasn't going to do this morning. Ed just read my mind. I said I wasn't going to do this morning, but we're going to do 4 rounds. It was written out for 3. Come on. Let's do another one. Come on.
What a surprise.
It was written out for 3. If you watched last night's video, he said 3. Today, Monday night, we do 4. Here we go. Rack and attack. Squat. Trust me, I don't really want to do 3. My legs are lead. I got to run tomorrow. Got a half marathon coming up. A virtual, which I've never done before. Last one. Woo! Rack it. Here we go. Attack. Squat. If you're using a jug, guys, it's awkward when you're doing something like this. We're going to stabilize the weight. Last one. Yabba-dabba-doo.
Master music.
Yabba-dabba-doo. All right, into the lunges. Into the lunges. And begin. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. What is the matter? Think faster. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. 10 on the other side. And go. Ooh. What's up, little Tans? You better be doing those push-ups. Hand releasers. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, overhead, extend. Overhead, extend. I love it, Ricardo. Luigi, happy birthday, buddy. Happy 15th birthday. Hope you enjoyed that cake. Val, hello. Got Jesse on there. There's 4 sets of eyeballs on YouTube. Maybe Marissa, 15. Woo, sip some water. Sip some water. Next, we have an offset Bulgarian split squat. So that is 1 dumbbell. You can want to use that bench, Priscilla. It's a Bulgarian split squat. 1 arm lateral raise. And then dips. So I'm going to go chair all the way through. Wait, yeah. One weight. So I'm going to use a chair. Foot's in the middle of the chair. If you're on tile, you better have that sucker up against something. We're going to do 8 on one side, 8 on the other. All right, 8 on one side, 8 on the other. 1 weight. So I'm going to be here so you see a profile of what the sucker should look like. On the ball of my foot. Driving through my heel. 8 on one side, we'll go 8 on the other. If you don't have anything to elevate that back leg, then you're going to do just a stationary lunge. So we'll go 8 on one side, Jade, 8 on the other. Woo! Woo! Got lateral raises next. 1 arm lateral raise. So since you're up with me, do 1 arm lateral raise. What's up, Jonathan? I thought I said Jennifer Bordeaux. I was going to call you. Hey, baby. 1 arm lateral raises. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. And then we have 15. I got to read it again. Here's 10. 10 on the other side. And if you're using a jug, try and come up and pour it. Come up, pour it. Make that 8 pounds. Really give you a good little challenge. I think it's dips. It is dips. 15 dips. Here, you use the chair. Right? So I'll give you the one that Paula gave it. So I'm on the ground. My fingertips are pointed toward my heels. My butt's going to go more toward my heels. But I'm still going to get that good bend in my elbow. I'm still going to activate my triceps. I'm just not getting the range of motion of Jade and Priscilla. But hey, this is my second workout today. 3 if you want to count. 3 if you want to count the floats and push-ups before this class. All right, Bulgarian, all the way from Bulgaria. Split squat. Back foot elevated. Once again, you'll be doing a regular stationary lunge. If you don't have any way to elevate off a stair, step, cooler. I got too much stuff on the cooler up here, so I'm not using the cooler. I'm using the chair. It's just easier to move. 8 on one side. Thank God. 8 on the other. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Woo! All right. 10, maybe 10 and 10. Yeah. All right, here we go. 10 on one arm. 10 on the other. So we did 4 rounds of the first series. Let's just do it all the way through, right? Might as well. Let's go for it. Let's not go through it. Let's grow through it. 10. 10 on the other side. Oh, yeah, a little flip mode. You probably can't hear the music that good where you're at, but it's a good playlist until it gets into some really weird stuff. 10 and 10, baby. 10 and 10. If dips hurt your shoulders, guys, then go back to the skull crusher, the kickback, whatever you can do. Whatever you can do to activate those triceps. Maybe you got a band. You do some band. Do some band overhead triceps if you can wrap it around something. 15. Woo. All right. Okay, sure. You got your rack?
Yeah. Comfortable.
Keep some seconds. Here we go. 8 and 8. And go. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. This is like the exercise everyone loves to hate. You get a good range of motion. It really lights up that leg. Really lights up that quad. All right, 8 and 8. Six, 7, 8. Linda, go lightly. Thank you for donating on that post.
Thanks,
Jade's
Linda.
knocking shit over.
My Venmo is Jade Mindy.
All right. Yeah, good going. One arm lateral raises. Blonde moment back there.
Skip.
We're out of Kapow. They doing 2,000 meals a day, no questions asked. And they start at 1 o'clock in Meisner, and the cars start showing up at noon to get in line. So I do know some people that have lost a loved one from the coronavirus, but I see it impacted a lot more people through the loss of work. So if you're in a position to help, I post on Facebook. There's a way to contribute, either volunteer, donate, whatever you can do helps. All right. 15 reps, round 3. Here we go. It said it in the post and the video. So even if you didn't, you don't need to read it. Woo! Come on, man.
Round 4.
Round 4.
Thanks, Ed.
Hump day, build a rump day. I'm doing stationary, no elevation. Hump day, build a rump day. So thank you, Linda, because you donated. Appreciate that. And they did a good job of that. Is a national organization, but they're keeping the money that's donated here, right in Boca. So good stuff. They have 4 restaurants here that are doing it with that affiliation. Woo! All right. Belly legs. We're not done with legs either. All right, hit it, go. One arm laterals. The worst for the quads is over though. Next round we have calf raises. So I'm gonna buy out with something else. I gotta run tomorrow. 10 to 10. No running. I did however many kilos. 60 calf raises this morning. I do 60 again tonight. I'm not running tomorrow. Calf raises on the next round for you. Woo! Dips, Jade, just in case you forgot. Strut this pants. Here we go. 15. Lean and mean.
What is it?
Woo! Sip some water. Sip some water. I'm sipping some creatine that Jonathan talked about on Saturday if you're tuning into the forum. All right, so we have an incline plank row. That's like a one-handed renegade row. If you cannot incline it, meaning Priscilla's going to put one hand on the step and do 8 rows on one side, 8 rows on the other side. If you have nothing to put your hand on, guess what? Good old-fashioned Mother Earth. So, guys, if you're outside by that pool, use the edge of the pool. Then we have an overhead front raise for shoulders, Jade. More shoulders. And then we have one-legged calf raises. All right, so I'll go on the ground. Keep your hips level. Here we go. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. 8 on one side. Nice wide stance. Good base. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Once again, doing this one arm at a time. The offset forces our body to stabilize a little bit. You might notice you actually do burn some more calories because you are working harder. If you're working harder, you're going to expend more energy. And if you expend more energy, burn more calories. Simple science. Okay, on these, like I said this morning, if you can't go all the way up over your head, then you're just going to come right to here. Okay? Do it 10, just 10. If you have a shoulder issue, you can't come all the way up to here, just come to here. All right? Otherwise, going all the way up. All the way up. But just 10 reps. 10. Then we have one-legged calf raise. One-legged calf raise. So if you're not doing it off the ledge, just to get you started, I'm going to do bridges instead. Lean to one side. Lean to one side. And do it like that. So all the weight's on that one calf. All right? 15 on one side, 15 on the other. I'm going to do bridges instead. Got to save my calves for my run. You know what? Do it off the dumbbell. In the middle. No, in the middle. So she's standing on the handle of the dumbbell. Stand on the handle of the dumbbell for it. That's another option. All right. And what was it for? Oh, front rows. Priscilla's got a cute little smiley face.
I got 2.
2?
Seconds in.
The vulture one? Woo! All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One arm rows. 8 on one side. Ocho. How do you say it in Portuguese? Oito. Oito. 8 on one side. Ocho on one side. Oito. Woo! Just give me a good glute shot right now. Aaron said, "Who's the ghost in the back?" Is that Jade?
Miss you, bitch.
All right, here we go. Going up over the head. 10.
Your plank, Aaron.
Aaron, you come in. You come into a class. You don't got to be on camera. Yeah. Probably watching, drinking hand, sweating, working. 10 reps, guys. 10. 10. Woo! 15 calf raises each arm. I'm bridging it out. Bridge builder. About 15 on one calf, 15 on the other. Woo. 2 down, 2 to go, baby. arm rows. One arm rows. Let's row, baby. Row to grow. Got to row to grow. Got to row to grow. Got to grow to row. Got to grow to row. Got to grow to row. Got to row to grow. Knee on one side. Keep those hips down. Core engaged. Shoulder over wrist. And we're rowing. And we're rowing. 8 one side, 8 on the other. No one is going to yell at you if you do a little bit more. If you have really light weight, it's all about doing what you can. Stand by to raise. Let's go, Jake. Grab it. Here we go. I literally have eyes in the back of my head. Thanks to technology. Woo!
A wider circumference with the overhead.
All right, Cavatelli's. Used to be my favorite pasta noodle.
Delicious.
Used to be my favorite pasta noodle.
Incredibly painful on his bill. Yeah, it's burning.
Woo! One more round, baby. Down to the last round. Sit. Told that this morning we're gonna do 3 tonight. But I want to cheat you guys, so we're doing 4. Here we go. Down 2. Round 4. Down 2. Do what it takes to make you understand. I'm the candy man and I'm melting your mouth, not in your hand. Stick training wig. Stick to training. It's funny how in high school that's all I wanted to be was a singer. There's a problem with that. You gotta be able to sing. Gotta be able to sing. And yes, it is something you can get better at, but you have to at least start with some form of talent. All right. Found out I'm better at talking. Here we go. Last round. Last round was written out for squats. All right, but we're gonna mix it up. So we're mixers and matchers. We got last set of calves. Well, I tell you the last thing we're doing. We're gonna do hand release push-ups 10. Then it's squats. Then it's curls. So we're gonna do lower body of choice. 10 to 15 reps. I'll be doing deadlifts again. And then I'm going to do band curls. So it's hand release push-ups, we'll do 10. Lower of choice, like I'm doing right now, bridges. And then some type of curl. You don't got a band, curl a kid. You don't got a kid,
Curl a cat.
curl a cat.
Tiger.
Tiger, curl a tiger. All right, grab a sip of water. Woo. Okay, hand release push-up. That means I go all the way down on the ground, lay on it, pick my hands up, push my body all the ways back up. All right, all the ways back up. Probably cut this guy down to like there so you can see. 10, we're doing 10. 10. Go all the way down, hands come up, push yourself all the way back up. What's the modification here? The modification is just to do push-ups. If you're not strong enough to go all the way down to the ground, so I know that Angela and Paula, if you're in the Facebook forum, I think there are over 200 so far this week on Wednesday. I'll be thrilled. Right. All right. Lower body of choice. You can do anything you want. 15 reps. 15, we're doing 15.
Wade's eating McDonald's right now.
Yeah, baby. It's funny you say that because that drive-thru is packed all the time.
Disgusting.
Packed all day long. 15 curls. Woo! 15 curls. Here we go. So that podcast, if you want to find us, we'll drop in 2 weeks. Her name's Jennifer Marshall. She's a Navy veteran. She also hosts a show that's currently shooting their second season called Mysteries Decoded. Mysteries. It's about mysteries, ranging from aliens, the Bigfoot, the Bermuda Triangle, the paranormal experiences. It's on the CW. It's interesting to hear about that stuff too. All right, back to the hand release push-up. That's a couple weeks out because we've been recording a lot of podcasts. Take advantage of the quarantine. Squeezing up some extra for my rep total. Squeezing in some extra. I'm gonna do deadlifts this time. Yoga. All right, here we go. Doing deadlifts. Not trying to be quad killer today. Gotta up the running. July 2nd at 8 a.m. My goal is to embark on the 4-4-48. That's 4 miles every 4 hours for the duration of 48 hours. 48 total miles. In 2 days. So kind of brutal. All right, you ready? You ready? I'm ready. You ready? Priscilla, you ready? Jade's trying to figure out what to wear, what to lift. Here we go. 15 curls. There's definitely more of liquid in one than the other. Or at least seems that way. Guys, we got 2 more rounds of this. Now we're popping bottles, baby. We're out of here. Except for you, Luigi. You got 6 more years, buddy. Got a big meeting tomorrow with Team E about finalizing our plans to get this thing reopened, what that's going to look like. The question I keep getting is, are you still keep doing online stuff? Yes. We understand that there's a lot of people that don't want to come out of their house even when they lift the band, and that's understandable. Some people have their parents living with them, et cetera, little kids. I get it. All right. Round 3. I'm going to go fast. I'm trying to squeeze in some extra reps for my total, which is okay because you can't cheat this. Your hands got to come off the ground. Squeeze in some extra reps, baby. Some extra reps, baby.
Yeah, for the rest of the class.
Extra reps. What's that?
I'll just be here for the rest of the class.
All right. You pick your poison. You pick it. Shot the board video for tomorrow. Not looking forward to that at 9 a.m. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. It'll be a rough one. It'll be a rough one. Woo. Yeah, curls next. curling. 15 curls. Or 12 ounce curls. Woo! Woo! All right, guys, I'm gonna challenge you on our fourth and final set. Look at this. What is it, 45? We're 50, 46 minutes into this. I'm gonna get you out of here a little early. Max effort. How many?
2.
What? How many hand release push-ups
10.
can you do?
9.5.
See what you can do, guys. All out. All out. Call it quits at 20. Gonna be 200 on the day because I did not do any on Monday, any on Sunday, any on Tuesday. So we'll be behind. All right, here we go. Last set. A lower of choice, a set of curls, a sip of juice, and we are stretching. Coming into our final stretching place.
Romeo got Juliet, Juliet,
3,
when
2,
he said, Juliet,
woo! Curls. I like that Marlin pop. Got a wrap. All right, here we go. Major League Baseball is figuring out what they're going to do. East Coast teams are going to play East Coast teams. West Coast teams are going to play West Coast teams. So is the flight attendant for your Miami Marlins. The only person I can name on that team is Don Mattingly, the skipper. And the owner, Jeter.
We're done.
Woo! Oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mountain around and 2 hot feet. All right. Like I said, you can't sing. All right, sip some water. We're taking in their Quadriceratops. Oh, they're having a party next door, man. What's going on there?
They're having a party next door.
All right.
I hear it.
Switch over to the other side. If you like listening to me huff and puff, join me tomorrow 9 a.m. The board will go up when I get home and post it. Release it and drop down. So the board will go up. So I'll shot the video. It will be very challenging. Does it look pretty challenging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be
I'll
rough.
draw that.
Yeah, that's step back. I told her she should have stayed kind of in the wheelhouse of where we're at. 'Cause she was way off the grid. Some consistency. Switch over to the other side. And step back, take it to your down dog. Take it to the down dog. Ruff, ruff. Take it to the up dog. Ruff, ruff.
Starting to lose it, folks.
Some say it could be the caffeine, but it could be the caffeine, but I'm not really sure it could be the caffeine. Could be the caffeine. All right, we did do quite a bit of tries, so let's stretch it out. Let's pat ourselves on the back. Good job, good job, good job. Stretch it out. Stretch out. I'm stretchy and you know it. Switch to the other side. Release it, take one arm across the body. I'm not kidding. Today I started walking like, ooh, my calves. That's not good.
You're running 4 miles?
I gotta be able to run. Take it over to the other side. Next week I'll start running a couple miles at noon, a couple miles at 4. Start getting used to having to run every 4 hours for 48 hours. Go feet together, take a big, beautiful deep breath. Exhale, fold over. If you're on Facebook, I posted, my friend just did it. Not only did he just do it, he averaged 8:12 or 8:14 a mile on Ravel Reach Up. That's a blistering pace for that type of run.
So what is it? You run 4 miles every
So that's on the treadmill. That's 7.5 miles an hour is what he was running.
4 miles every 4 hours for 48
And
hours?
release. Yep, 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours.
Gross.
Ladies and gentlemen, great job. Thank you for tuning in. Stu Magoo, what's up, man?
You know?